Devin Booker tonight for the Phoenix Suns. That's the big story coming into this one. They'll also be without Cameron Payne, their backup point guard, and DeAndre Ayton making up the starting five. Missing significant points, he and Devin Booker. They started off really well at 7-3, but they've dropped 6 of their last 7 games. A lot of close games in there as Ayton gets it in deep and scores it for Phoenix. He had a nice little run of 4 games, had DeAndre Ayton, and Monty Williams just continues to try to get him more involved. As Cameron Johnson for 3 knocks it down.
Just think about with this Suns team, in the bubble, and to me, this is really when they came together. To you casual fans out there, Booker is the best player that you haven't seen, and Wiggins, he's a former #1 pick.
Interesting, the Phoenix playing good defense. They're trying to improve their offensive efficiency. This Phoenix team, remember, as Curry fires a 3 home, his first make of the game.
Right characteristics to put a really good team together.
Here's Chris Paul with a little mid-range that is good. Wiggins comes up short. Wiggins, another guy's having a terrific year. Ayton gets it deep and fires it home. He got rid of Kevon Looney. Green, the playmaker, sets up Curry, and Stephen Curry.
Add some space, let Curry do his thing, and then shoot it when you get the ball.
Curry's made 2 threes. Wiggins has 2 threes. There's Chris Paul again from the mid
of college basketball, and so therefore he's missed a lot. Just think about being a rookie. A beautiful pass right there. You're telling me he does? Yeah, it definitely can be, but it also depends on what type of player you are, what type of coach you had in high school and college. And for Wiseman, who was 3 for 3 from the 3-point line last night, but as talented as he was just as sincere, and he wasn't about the flash. You could actually have conversations with him and not be worried that it was trying to get inside information.
Kaminsky finding Mikal Bridges, and he scores inside. Nice action by the Suns.
Really tell a lot about a team by watching the bench and see how guys interact. And you can tell they want to play well with each other and play well with each other. It looks like Steph found a new partner on the pick and roll, buddy, because
that's the first made basket by the Warriors minus Curry and Wiggins. They have done most of the damage for Golden State. 6 of 12, Curry and Wiggins. The rest of the Warriors just 1 for 11.
Man.
And Curry gets loose for another 3-ball, his 3rd of the night. Coming to the end of this first quarter, shot clock is off. Curry on the move, little step back 2 is good. And Stephen Curry with a 13-point first quarter. Of course, he a 3-time champion as a player, and then 5 times as a coach.
And so he's right when he talks about that defensive connectivity and also finishing defensive plays by getting the rebound.
Inside, strong finish by Eric Paschall. And Paul can't get that one to go. Bazemore with the board. Here come the Warriors. Bazemore goes all the way in, scores it. Chris adding some playoff experience in guys like Chris Paul and Jay Crowder. Paschall rises up and knocks down. They're okay playing fast if it lends to it, but when Chris Paul's on the floor, you know he's going to maximize the clock and find his spots, and he has found that mid-range. A little over 12 turnovers per game. They're very efficient with it as Paul. Some nifty dribbling. Ayton there with the offensive board and the putback. Currently 4th in the NBA in that category. Here's Paul finding Crowder. Getting late in the clock here. Nader's on the fly. That giant wingspan. Couldn't pull it down into the hands of Wanamaker. And Wanamaker goes all the way in, scores the layup. The shots inside, but a lot of misses inside as well. A lot of traffic in there. Johnson now. That one's good.
Come back to the game. It's going to be one of the toughest places. I mean, at full capacity. When they're back, it's going to be one of the toughest places to play.
And no question as Wiggins sticks a 3.
Got to get some easy looks and some open shots and some rebounding lanes for the big fella.
Ayton, little turnaround in the paint. He is good. It's Paul. Paul now for 3. Back iron, got his own. Paul Comes up short, and the putback by Crowder. 2 offensive rebounds.
I just think the more potential it is for it to sink in his head, especially on a team like this where you're called to shoot on the threes often.
Curry knocks down a 3. Curry with Bridges on him and gets by him. Curry all the way in for the layup. Kept his dribble.
He's only scoring 23. You need a big dose of Curry for this team to try to squeak one out.
Paul cannot get that one to go. Offensive board. Ayton sets up Bridges. He got it. 3-pointer is good. Here's Curry again. Got another one.
Booker is one of the best guards in the NBA. He's soon to be top 10 all-time scoring. Beautiful pass right there, finished by Looney.
5 of those misses from 3-point range. Paul gives it up. Johnson late in the shot clock knocks it down.
You have to understand how to manage your energy and emotion. Being that Oubre played there, you want to give a business to the guys you used to play with. As Crowder knocks down one and looks to the
first time in over a decade. Bazemore cannot hit the 3. No look pass to Bridges. Sets him up for 3, and it is good.
No look. You saw that from half court. That was a beautiful pass right there.
Curry. And the 11-0 run stops right there as Curry gets to the basket. It's an 11-point Phoenix lead. Golden State with the ball. 4.5 to go. Curry finds Green. Oh, what a pass and what a finish by Wiseman. Draymond Green with a bullet inside to his big man. Skip pass over to Galloway. Getting late in the clock here. Here goes Bridges. And Bridges, strong finish at the basket.
It really does. I know maybe Phoenix fans have a different perception of that, but for fans like myself, I'm saying, wait a minute, this team is playing pretty well.
Well, Booker missing his 3rd consecutive game. That's been a huge loss. A guy who's averaging nearly 23 a game is Galloway. Paying off tonight. Galloway's had a nice game. Oh, Wiggins, little shake, and turnaround is good. Kaminsky can't turn the corner. Oh, nice feed to Bridges.
Match. You want to keep your pace and don't just try to keep up bucket for bucket.
Pascal lets it fly and hits a mid-range jumper. Push their lead back to 12. There's Wanamaker now. He'll take a long 2, and he hits it over Kaminsky.
4th quarter right now. They're going to have to overcome a lot of their Achilles heel to stay in the game.
Hot pass and handled well by Kaminsky as he scores inside.
He's a great leader, but you want to make sure that the youth on this team wins, and that's by using their speed.
Oubre gets one to go. That's his first. Galloway looking for Kaminsky on the block. Got the mismatch, but Wanamaker pokes it right out of his hands. Kaminsky now more comfortable behind the arc, and he buries a 3.
Glad he didn't get hurt on that play. Looked like he may have slipped.
Nader, 3-pointer is up and in, and the Suns get a couple of 3 balls from Nader. Chris Paul, and Paul leaves it for Kaminsky. That extra pass, Nader in the corner. Oh, what a find and what a hit for Abdel Nader.
Like that, I mean, every shot's rainbow knocked down out the corner. He likes that spot.
Pascal camping the shooter in the corner and knowing that that shooter's always going to be there, just like Bruce Bowen. Look at Kaminsky score it, and a foul.
This last 5 minutes, you're really going to keep an eye on the number 2 pick in the draft last year. Wiseman. Why? You want to make sure. Oh, okay.
Kaminsky's having a terrific night off the bench. Kaminsky with 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists as Golden State finally gets a shot to fall. Under 4 minutes to go, Phoenix just put the hammer down in this 4th quarter and into the scoreboard for a post-game interview, and that's going to take us to the finish line tonight. The Phoenix Suns snap their 3-game losing streak. They win it 1.